Oh, so you little bastards got fire. Alright. Request for my new gem, I guess. And I like my dash metamorphosis being back. I mean, my evade metamorphosis, I'm sorry. What do you mean your armor is only at 8348? No shit. That's crazy. What's your resistance to like fire and all that? Because that's weird. Because my armor is at 10,000. It was at 11,000. You know, and that's insane. And if I keep that open during the fight, you'll see this attack power is going to jump up to like 31, 32,000. I mean, it's gonna jump. But it's hard for me to fight with that open. I think changing one of the aspects that I changed too is kind of hurting me now that I'm seeing some things here. This is how I learn though. It really is. I just keep trying new crazy shit. If it works, then I go, oh, okay, that was good. If it doesn't work, I go, well, that was stupid. The problem with the way that I play it is that aspect that nobody ever watches me, that you had me changed to when you're standing still. Or you didn't have me changed to, you just gave me the idea of it. When you're standing still, it gives you 8% more. Mine gives you 8% more damage. I don't stand still. I'm constantly popping my evade and my dash. And that's, if I do stand still, I see it. I see it. It's just that I don't. Because if I get whacked hard, man, I die. And my armor is higher than yours. That's why I'm like, well, what? All right, bro, have a good one. Instant. I can run you through. I just got to finish this one. I have no... you know what? I probably won't be on a whole lot longer. It's been about... I'm going on 3 hours here. But yeah, I can, man. I can run you through some. Once I get this guy done. Oh, I'd have to change down to tier 3 though, right? That's not hard. I'm just updating my glyphs. That's all I'm doing. Updating glyphs. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be online. It's been almost 3 hours already. I was hoping to do another one tonight, PM. I want to watch a little bit of football. Oh yeah, I'm way better with this evade now, my metamorphosis. I actually love it. This is what I had before. We took it out. I like it. Just stand in all this crap and fight. But they're not throwing fire at me, which is going to be the true test. Because fire is where I was weak. Oh, awesome, dude. Man, you're flying. Yeah, well, I'm going to be on tonight. If you happen to be around, I'll definitely run you through whatever you want. More than happy to, bro. Well, with two of us, we'll just fly through them.
Need more time. Need more time.
I don't know what time zone you're in. I'm in Eastern time zone, but I'll be on tonight, probably like a little after 7 p.m. probably. Oh, there he is. Come on me. Come on, baby.
Need more time.
Come on, chase me through it. There you go.
Time to recharge. Need more time.
All right.
Need more time.
Okay. Come on. Stop coming after me.
Need more time.
All right, you little boogers aren't going to leave me alone, are you?
Not ready.
Eastern Florida. Oh, all right, bro. That's me too. Huh. Imagine that. I am too, bro. I'm in Claremont.
Need more time.
I'm in Claremont.
Need more time.
Small world, right? Yeah, I've got so much exquisite blood already, but some of the gear drops aren't too bad from the world boss. I farmed the hell out of him for like 5 hours, 5.5 hours. I was farming like crazy today.
Need more time.
Northeast Florida, awesome. Yep, I like Florida. I know we get a bad rep, but I'm telling you, I like it. Oh, there he is. It's because I like the weather. I came from Chicago. Came from Chicago and Iowa, so got really tired of this shoveling the snow, bro. Super tired of it.
Need more time.
There, I had to use a healing potion for the first time, I think.
Need more time.
I took the aspect out too, that when I use my evade and dash, I drop that explosives, the smoke grenade. I took that one out too. I am kind of tired of all the tourists though in Florida, where I live. Everybody, because I live right close to Disney. 4 minutes. I live real close to Disney, and oh my God, bro! Between that and the people that are going to Universal, oh my Lord, it's terrible. Some days it's just like you turn my 30-minute trip home into an hour and a half. but it does allow me not to have to pay state taxes. So it's kind of tough. It's like one of those things that it's hard to complain about, because if you make me pay state taxes, I'm going to complain more about that. Yeah, I-4 is horrible, dude. 192 is horrible too. It's like one of the worst. 192 runs right through them all. Disney and oh my lord, it's terrible. I live very close to 192, so we use it a lot. But again, like I said, it makes it so I don't have to pay state taxes, so hard for me to bitch. Because I don't want to pay state taxes. I worry all the time is eventually some governor is gonna figure out that, you know what, we should make them pay taxes. I haven't yet, but like I said, you never know. If they did, I would move, because that's part of the reason I live in Florida. Sometimes the heat is too much, you know. Also, owning a home in Florida is pretty cheap, really. I mean, it's expensive, don't get me wrong, but compared to other parts of the country, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm sure there's cheaper areas. Like if you go buy, you know, you can go buy a farm in Iowa sometimes depending on the shape of the farm, pretty cheap. But Florida's pretty affordable, really. And with the year-round nice weather, I mean, if you own a boat and stuff like that, yeah, it is unconstitutional. I agree. I agree. And I hate to get into it. I don't want to get too much into it, but to be honest with you, then when you tell me that the Social Security retirement benefit is going to run out of money, I go, what? How is that possible? What have you been using that money for? Yeah, just for the fishing. That's what I was just gonna say. When you have a boat in Florida, it's awesome, man. We had a boat for our first 8 years, and then we made the mistake of buying a home in an HOA. And once you do that, guess what? Oh, I gotta go this way back. You can't store your boat at home if it doesn't fit in your garage. Well, mine didn't fit in my garage. Mine was huge. It had a lower level with a kitchen in it and bedrooms, and I mean the thing was it was an ocean boat. So anyway, yeah, we had to move it to storage, and then you start paying the storage fees. You can't work on it when you want to because it's not at your house, and just blah blah blah. So we decided that's it.
Let's have this back.
Time to sell it. So we did. We miss it. Both me and the wife miss it, but kind of glad that I'm not paying that monthly fee anymore just to have nothing but for it to sit. Yeah, HOAs are like the worst, bro. The worst. They keep wanting me, they keep demanding that I have to do these votes for the stupid shit in the HOA, and I have never voted yet in 14 years, in 8 years, never. In fact, I keep telling them, when you guys have the vote to remove you, I'll be there. Guarantee you, I'll be there. But if it's just a vote to see who's going to be the next treasurer or the next, I don't give a shit. I want nothing to do with them.
Need more time.
I mean, just for me to put a fence. Okay, so, you know, where I live at, everybody's house has a swimming pool in the back. It's got like a lanai, a screened-in lanai, pretty common in Florida, right? But just to put a fence in, you got to go through all these approvals, all this stuff. I'm like, really? Then to redo your roof due to the hurricane damage, same exact thing. You're on the St. Mary's River, okay. Stacy, I think is how you say it, has followed. Thank you, appreciate it. Yeah, it's just Florida, the HOAs, man. They got some freaking rules that are the stupidest I've ever heard. Now, don't get me wrong. I understand you don't want a bunch of junk cars sitting in your front of your house, you know, your neighbor's house or whatever. I get it. I get it. But some of the rules are ridiculous. Like in my area, you can't even put like a TV antenna, even a little small one, on your roof. If you do, your neighbor's calling. You know, it's like a little dark squad. You know, I hate it. I do. I hate it, bro. If I say anything to my neighbors, it's more like, hey dude, why the fuck you calling the HOA about it? We don't talk, you know. Because I don't call anybody about nothing. I ain't gonna call the HOA. I mean, I don't give a shit what you do. It's your house. But yeah, HOA's got some really dumb rules. And then what they kind of do is they kind of make it where your neighbors are against each other. You know, it's kind of like every little thing you do, you got snoopy people involved. Yeah, I don't like it. Me and the wife both hate it. If I had to do it over again, I would buy a house, probably buy some acres, and just be outside the city. When we first moved to Florida, we were in an unincorporated area, so we didn't have any of HOA, none of that bullshit. Then we decided that, oh, let's move into the city. Eh. Big old fireball right there. Yeah, you're kind of right. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm sure that there are some places that maybe need an HOA. Maybe there are some places that need a union. But for the places that I'm at, don't. You know? I mean, I ain't trying to dog anybody's choice out. It's like, I get it, but I've never met somebody come up to me and say, oh, I love my HOA. And maybe that's possible. Maybe that's out there somewhere in the world, but I've never met that person. I would be like, well, dude, whatever you just smoked, you really should probably share it a lot, because the majority of people don't feel that way. See, that's nice. 5 acres out there is nice. Anywhere, especially out in that area. St. Mary's is a nice area, bro. Nice area. Don't you dare kill me. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. My bag is full. Is it? Both of them are full. All right, do we have something with just... Yeah, we do. Take it. There we go. But this one's full too. Because we're picking up all that stupid yellow stuff, which is kind of a waste of time. Yeah, the backyard St. Mary's River. That's beautiful, man. You can walk outside and just go fishing. That's awesome. That's what I missed not having the boat for, was fishing. Fishing was great. I mean, because it had the kitchen and everything in the bottom, we could just stay the night right out in the water. St. John's Lake, or no, what is it called? Harris Lake is a big ass lake. I think there's actually a small and a big one out there in Leesburg.
Need more time.
I like Florida. I'm tired. I'm getting a bit tired of it being too hot. So would consider moving if Florida like changed its tax laws or did something dramatic. Oh crap! See, I've still got too much.